mariner, ye brave and bold, a quest awaits to treasures untold. In pixel seas ye set to sail, to realms unknown where legends prevail. Fair winds, mariner, guide your way, with joystick in hand let victory sway. Through lands of lore and digital lore, oh mariner games forevermore. Dungeons deep, the dragons fierce, a hero's heart he must pierce. With sword in hand and armor strong, you'll conquer all, right every wrong. It's forevermore. The dungeons deep, the dragons fierce, a hero's heart he must pierce. With sword in hand and honor strong, you'll conquer all, right every wrong. It's forevermore. Beam on, mariner, dive into the unknown. With your kiddies by your side, you'll never be alone. Game on, mariner, uncover the secrets within. Together with your feline crew, victory you'll surely win. Fair winds, mariner, guide your way, with joystick in hand, let victory sway. Through lands of lore and digital lore, oh mariner gates forevermore.
Ahoy, Laggin Out Legion. Whoops. Welcome back to... Let's see. Sorry, my thing got derailed because I was trying to hear... I tried to set the audio to monitor the theme song so that I knew when to come in, but I couldn't hear anything. Game's working, at least on my side. Let's see. There, now you can hear the game. Apologies, I'm trying to get my chats up so that I can see who all is watching. So I'll start over. Oi, Laggin Out Legion, 'tis I, the Mariner, and we are back for more satisfactory gameplay with Satisfactory. Ahoy Twitch, ahoy YouTube, ahoy Rumble, ahoy Kick. I'm almost done. Stand by. Trying to get all the chats set up. Boop. Put that back there, put that there. Minimize these and then arrange. There. We are set to go. Mojo's going to be late because she had to pick up the kiddo. But we return where we left off yesterday afternoon, trying to get our radio connection units started. And we've got the heat sinks, we got the high-speed connectors, we got the silicon circuit boards. We just need to bring in some silica, some quartz crystal, and some aluminum sheets. And to do that, we are going to go over, oops, low bridge. We're going to go over here and set up ourselves a tractor, and it will go between this location, and the location down there that I will demonstrate shortly. Woo! And we'll be able to get it going. Meanwhile, Patrick's is enjoying the chat. Yay! The truck. That's going to be the other thing, is we need to try and do this so that we're not impeding. It's an Oscar fly! This is doesn't end. Oh, stop it. Let's see, let's put you here. We'll go ahead and load you up with some fuel. Load you up here. Record. Load. I didn't realize until just now that there's a loading animation down at the bottom. That's cool. Alright, so vroom vroom. Wave at the other truck as it goes by. Try not to invade its path as much as possible. Whoops, took out that tree. Okay, hopefully I've got this rigged up. And oh no, I just realized I'm gonna have to move that post. I goofed up. I was trying to run wiring to these manufacturers and assemblers and whatnot, and didn't realize where I'd put the endpoint on that pole. So we're gonna have to fix that shortly. But let's go ahead and get our silica and alumina, or silica and quartz. Whoops. This path is not going to be the most optimal, but it'll work. How are you doing, Oscar? Ahoy! Good news, chat works. Got it. Squish the bug. Yay. Ah, thank you, Chieftain, over on the right on the Twitch side. Appreciate it. Sorry I didn't get you a title sooner. I had a lot on my plate yesterday and had been already dealing with a long day with having to do family responsibility stuff. Oops, so much for not invading the other truck's path. Enable autopilot, and we'll just have to see how it does on its own. We can redo if we need. Whoops! We can redo if we need, but otherwise we'll just let it do its thing. And why is it being a doof? There it goes. Go home, AI truck driver, you're drunk. Let's see how well I've set this up over on the other side. Doobie-doobie-doo, boop-a-doo, boop-a-doop-a-doo. Wee. Look at all that we've already delivered. And why is it not exporting it? Oh, that's probably why. Any. There we go. And we'll go ahead and fix this. Let's see, where would be a good way to do that? Well, we'll leave it like this for a minute. So I think a path through the spot I would want to be able to put this down. But looks like we might be proceeding apace. This is the heat sinks are being made now. That's good. The circuit boards are waiting on copper sheeting, which will be along momentarily, or rather silica, which will be along momentarily. I do think I will increase the speed at which this moves things, though. There we go. I'm going to hydrate while we watch this work. You're not supposed to be going into the truck, you're supposed to be leaving the truck. Oh, the quartz. Wrong thing. Never mind. Alright, so I think. Whoops. There it goes. We'll have to let that deal with itself for a while. It can. Once it gets to a point where it's like decides it cannot progress, it actually just goes, I'm going to jump to the next recorded point on the path. Even though we drove around it, it doesn't learn. So I think we somehow don't have any material being fed into the station over here. Hopefully we had that set to load instead of unload, but I may have goofed it up. It wouldn't be the first time. Nope, that's set to load, but none of my machines are running. That's probably why. So 60 per minute. You need power. Where's the power? What was that sound? Oh. Okay, so we're producing 22.5 quartz crystal per minute, 37.5 silica per minute. So let's see if we can retain those numbers. Figure out if those numbers are enough. 22.5 and 37.5. Yep, I have a bad time on that trip. Oh, I could probably pick up. Whoops. Pick up some biological material that I squished on the way at pathing. I saw some biological material there. I guess this works as is. Alright, so where is 27.5 silica per minute, so that means we've got extra coming in. And this one okay, this is going to need more than what's being produced, so we'll need to double the output there. The question is, are you going to run into the awesome thing again, or make the turn this time? Oh, look, I think it's going to make it. Nice, okay. So that means we are one step closer to the nuclear pasta for Chieftain. Are you serious? I could have done that up here. It's even a pure node. Wow. I am just failing all over the place. Okay, I think we can just do that and call it good. Oh, pfft. Okay, I guess that'll work. And I guess just overclocking this is going to work out. I would prefer not to be overdoing the overtaxing the power over here, but I don't think I have a choice in the matter right now. I think that power is already routed over here. Yeah, okay, so I think we're just stuck with it. We'll just have to okay, whoa, go back. Actually, now that I'm overclocking this, I need to make sure my output can keep up. 75 per minute. Okay, so this needs to be probably a Mark II miner. $75 plus 22. We can put you down to 100. Okay, now that we've finally got that set up and operating properly, time to go back and check in over here. Uh-oh, we have a truck without any fuel. It's probably the one I just goofed up on. Probably because we haven't run any fuel over to it. So I think it might be a good idea to take the opportunity to redo the pathing a little bit. Make it a little bit more coherent. Whoops. Get back on there. A ticket. Oh no, did you? Oh, I'm sorry, Mojo. Welcome back. Ahoy, Mojo. Kind of want to hear the tale, but you don't have to tell me on stream. Why are you without fuel? You can right turn on yellow where there's traffic cams is apparently illegal now. The camera didn't go off, but the cop sure did. That's funny. Okay, we need to make sure there's fuel inbound here because we forgot that step. And then this guy apparently is not getting fuel either, probably because of this. I have not done any blurps, so if you want to do some blurps, go for it. Alright, we were running fuel. Did we ever finish running fuel? No. I don't think we did. We set it up, but we never actually started it. Ah, come on, come on, come on. So that's what's going on. We are running ourselves out of material. Probably has something to do with the fuel. Yes, tune in tomorrow night for Laggin Out Live podcast. Hero, Chieftain, Soda Pop, and I believe Rogue Penguin will be talking about news topics and pop culture information. I will not be in attendance as I have D&D, but soon I expect to be back. So, anywho, I wonder if it's just fuel that we've got a problem with, or oh, that's a long trip. Okay. Oh, I think I forgot to hook it up. Okay. Whoops. As I take a swim. All the blurbs. Thank you, Mojo. If it's any consolation, I forgot to send Chieftain the title until 30 seconds before I started, or, well, no, it was more like 15 minutes before I started streaming. Which is why we have the unimaginative title that or why we're reusing the unimaginative title we had from last week, Nuclear Pasta for Chieftain, which we are just one step closer to getting accomplished. The title problem does not cost you money. No. Okay, gotta go find my truck. And then since Mojo missed it, I'll show off the whatchamacallit I've got set up. I'm not very proud of the work I've been doing of late because it's been rushed and improv'd. I haven't been taking the appropriate time to plan it out, so it doesn't look as nice or produce as much material as I should have produced. Here. Drink up. Okay. Why does this refuse? Oh, because I don't have any turbo fuel. There. Okay. So theoretically, we'll have turbo fuel coming across here. I need to make sure that's actually going to happen. Okay, so it's gonna come out across here. Oh, it's over here that I need to make sure it's gonna supply us with turbo fuel. I guess I could just wait here and wait for the truck to get back to find out. It's probably a better idea. That way I don't have to run around and back again. The price of this ticket, I should have been going 90 and turned on the red. I'm sorry. Ouch. No rule for Mojo. If she's going to be late to the stream, she's not allowed to speed. Just take your time. Don't get in tickets. Ah. That sucks. Were you on your way to get the Mini or on your way back? Okay, apparently that did not deliver any fuel. So we still got a problem. So on my way home doing the speed limit. Light had literally just turned yellow when I got to the line. If he'd stopped like the cop wanted me to, I would have thrown Minnie against her seatbelt. Ah. That, see, there should have been a grace period for that. I think that cop was just trying to fill his quota for the month. There's no way. I would contest that ticket, Mojo. If just for no other reason, just because it's not right. Oh, I see. Okay. How am I gonna get fuel into there? Don't have quotas? I thought they have quotas. Maybe they did away with that. Okay, so how am I going to get fuel? I don't know how I'm going to do this. Not headquarters, that was somebody who was mad at the ticket who started... Oh, I see. Alright, well, let's see here. We can't do... I'm not seeing a good way to do... fuel into here. Oh wait, yes I do. It's not gonna be pretty, but it'll work. Actually, let's go ahead and do it curved. Or default, I guess. Not sure if it's driving slowly because of the traffic or of the animals nearby, or if it's just... Okay, now we got fuel delivering. Now the other truck is going, feed me. Uh-oh. Oof. Ow. Have some food. Nom noms. Where's this truck at? With luck, we can start combining the fused fused modular frames with the control units, radio connection units, and can start making the whatever it is that is one of the critical ingredients towards the, or one of the ingredients needed to make the nuclear pasta. Drop that in there. So here's what we got. We got assemblers. One assembler making circuit boards, the other assembler making heat sinks. Ahoy, Winry! The circuit boards are going in here and mixing with the cables and the quick wire to make the high-speed connectors, which are these then being fed into here, along with quartz crystal and heat sinks to make the radio control units. Doesn't look like they've actually gotten started on it yet. Well done on the overlay, by the way, Winry. Let's see if this is delivered. We did get quartz crystal. Why is quartz crystal not being sent on? That's what's happening. Maybe we will do some circling. Nope, we can't. Why is the silicon not being fed into you? Silicon should be going into you. Are we stuck somehow? Why did none of this get served into the stupid... This can't be full, can it? No. Why are you not feeding in? Alclad aluminum sheets go right into here. Why are you not working, you dumb thing? Fine, we'll remake you. That might have been it. Looks like it may have been that the what's its face did not get properly overlaid. Like the one elevator didn't replace the next; it just kind of got overwritten on top of it. There, that's better. Now you're getting fed. You should be getting fed here soon, momentarily. Aha! No! Darn it. Why do you ignore your commands, you stupid computing thing? the full update of 1.1 gets released next month. So hopefully some of these weird bugs will be fixed by then. No, you're still not getting put where you're told. Stop not being put where you're told. Oops, we want this here and this here. This meeting had her first experience getting pulled over. There's a, I don't know if I would call that a silver lining, but there's a lining for you. Silica to the right. Any that goes forward. Might be the last time she ever refuses to get on the bus. She was not happy about potentially getting... Oh! Why are you not doing what you're told? Send the silica to the right. You see this, right? It's... Why is it not working? You should be working. You dumb piece of garbage. Well, it's not even that. Like, it should be sending anything through. So, we're using a smart splitter. The smart splitter gets its entrances here, as indicated by the green. Any should pass through. The left should get silica. So that means the silica should get split both ways. And it's going in neither direction. So I don't understand what the issue is. There. Now it works. And then this should actually be any undefined. Okay. And then on this one, it should be the all-clad aluminum sheets to the right, and then quartz crystal forward. There should be nothing else besides those two elements. Or three elements. Okay. Finally. That's not any different than how I had set it up previously. So there must still be a bug with these conveyors or something. Now, are we finally getting these made? Yes, we are. Good. Good. Dump those in there real quick. Okay, now we get to solve the next problem. In order to make the nuclear pasta, we need copper powder and pressure conversion cube. This is what's going to be made with the fused modular frame and the radio control unit. So we need to figure out how to get the fused modular frame and the radio control unit together. Oh, come on. Why is the truck dying? Both of them died. Darn it. Or they got stuck. Ag! Okay. So it's a matter of their pathing. Too bad they don't have a way to fix that. May just have to build a land bridge for one of these guys to go over. Oh, I see fuel being delivered to this truck stop. We'll see how often that happens and then take appropriate measures. Maybe, who knows, maybe the timing is right now and they won't ever do that again. But I think I know what I'm going to do. No, I can't do it that way. This is an unload only. We could do it over here. We could send these guys this way and load them into this truck stop. Which means we'll have to reconfigure the output direction from here, which is fine. We'll figure out that part later. Alright, so we'll do merger. Merge. Smart splitter. Whoops, that was not lined up. Whoops, that's not as smart. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do any, and then we'll do overflow to fill this up. Go ahead and take all of these. We'll just dump them in the truck stop or into the production thing, whatever. Boo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Boo ba doo boo. I'm gonna fix this so that I have an extra space available. Oops. Og, what's going on here? There we go. Not sure if we need to increase the speed on these or not. If my insurance info armor is... I don't know. These are not questions that I ponder typically. I think I do. Well, maybe not. I'm just thinking maybe I do need to increase the speed of the conveyor belt for the fuel. But I'll just dump that in there. Oh no. Oh yes, that's fine. Okay. Because this is actually supposed to be... supposed to be doing both. So it's getting from here and it's getting from there. I think that's how it had that set up. So we're fine. Okay, so... we were going to run this down this way. Oh, not too low, otherwise we're gonna... oh, crappy do. Oh, crappy do. Oh, crappy do. I'm gonna have to do an overpass over these other two conveyor belts. This means we need to guess at how high we need to make this. Stop it. Go down, you dumb thing. That might be far enough. Then we do this. Then we do this. Like I said, it ain't porty, but it'll work. So then it's a matter of may not be able to do it. this one. Yeah, it's gonna look borked. Maybe if I don't do it as high. Only to about there. Okay, so now the question becomes, what do we do on the other end once those cubes are arrived? Or whatchamacallums have arrived? I'm still planning on redoing my copper powder on this side of the map, so we don't have to truck it all the way up to the north. Except for the fact that I kind of want to get my train line set up. But I'm not sure how to do it. So we'll maybe do a temporary copper works. Or copper powder works. You require so much quick wire, sir. May increase my quick wire output to help out with that. So I don't know where I'm at. Oh, we definitely need to increase this. Let's go ahead and let's do it 30. I forgot I reduced this to a snail's output. Ahoy gazoo! There, that should hopefully make things go much quicker. Let the quick wire flow. Tiny Tina's Wonderland's game free on Epic right now. Ooh. Alright, so we got that figured out. Is this already dropping those off? Yes. I'll take them. We gotta figure this out still. Actually, you know what I should do? I should leave those in the container. Just let the resource build up for a while, and then we can route it. Once we get the last component put together, which is the copper powder, then we can worry about where they get glued together. Wait, what am I doing? I'm not... Diffused modular frames go with the radio control units, not with the it's the output that gets joined with the copper powder. Why am I getting this all confused? Man, it's been a long week. And we only had 4 days. We've only had 4 days of it so far. Well, 3. Alright, so let's figure this out. Where are we going to So this is going to get received here. So that means this is going to be any undefined will go through. Probably going to put a splitter, smart splitter here. Okay, so quartz crystal goes straight. Any undefined goes to the left. Then I'm going to it's gonna look so dumb. The layout's gonna be so freaking lame when I get this figured out. Or when I get this done. Fortunately, it only requires an assembler, so I don't know why I built so far out. Because what we're building is the pressure conversion cube. Just need to get power. Okay, so that's gonna go in there. This will go here. Technically, she ran nothing. Gazoo, she had the unfortunate happenstance of reaching the light just as it turned yellow at speed. And the only people who had a problem with that was the copper. Okay, so I think that means we can dump these in here now. Where's my quick wire? It's coming. It's just taking a minute. This is such a mess. It's not quite a spaghetti mess, but it's pretty close. Especially over here. Don't forget to tune in to the Laggin Out Live podcast tomorrow night with Chieftain, Hero, and Soda Pop, as they will be talking about pop culture news and topics of the week. I will not be in attendance as I have D&D, but I will be back on my channel, Deep Dive Gaming, on Sunday night, 7:30 Eastern Time, to continue to see how well we do. Why is it not acting like it's getting fed quickwire? There we go. What kind of a game is Tiny Tina, by the way? Or is Tiny Tina just a character? Tiny Tina's Wonderlands game. Be sure to let Soda know. Oh, okay. But Soda likes Tiny Tina, so make sure he's aware that there's a free game. Come on, quick wire. My Discord keeps moving. I'm gonna close it. While we're waiting for that to get going, I'm gonna grind myself. I'm gonna set myself up some storage. I don't know if we'll actually need this for anything other than this particular. Used in for nuclear pasta. It's an alternate. It's a thing for plutonium fuel unit. It's a thing for turbo pressure motor. Yeah, I may not actually need to keep much of these in store. So yeah, let's just do that. Let's not build up a stockpile of these for right now. Maybe later. We're just waiting for the fused modular frameworks to find their way over here. Poof. We have to cause some overflow to get recycled. Come on, stop it. That's the key I wanted. Yes, I think we will do said thing. How are we gonna do this though? Oh, well that's wrong for starters. No, that's right. Never mind. We're gonna get to see Fallout 4 London VR version just released. You missed it, Kazoo. I did Fallout 4. Or I did Fallout London. I'm not doing the VR version. Ever. But we might find our way back around to playing Fallout London. At some point. Okay, what am I missing here? Alright, I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a merger here, I think. I'm going to hook this up. Oops, I'm doing that wrong. In you go, copper sheet. So we need, I'm going to drop this down via elevator. Send it that way. I'm going to do a merger here. And then this is going to link up over here. So we'll do, the left is going to be the fused modular frame to go over there. To the right, and then straight is quartz crystal. To the left, sorry, left that way. This to the right, we're going to do any undefined. And then this one is going to be a smart. Oops, wrong. Faced it the wrong way. This is also going to be a smart. We're going to do the heat sinks to the left. And then the overflow straight ahead. And then we just got to figure out a way to get the overflow over to the awesome sink over here. Hopefully without clipping the cable. This is such a mess. See, it's 3, okay. So gonna hike it up to be, actually no, let's just do that. Elevate it up above that because I'm over trying to make it look pretty. I just want it to work. Oops. I mean, we'll try where we can to do some non-hackneyed version. But at the same time, I'm like, I'm trying to get something accomplished here. We'll worry about making it pretty when we are not obsessed with getting to the end of the game. Oops. I think that's level. Nope, it's not. When we build the new base, when we can start a new factory location. Where are you going? Oh, I probably put this in its path and it's getting stuck again. Oh well, we can... We'll initiate the anti-gravity elevators. Because I kind of don't care right now. This place is going to get re-engineered at some point if I'm still playing this save at that. Okay, so this is getting... Why is it not... There's a conveyor in there conveying to here. Why are you not allowing the overflow to go through? Oh, you are. Okay. Good. Okay. Good. I may actually have to use this. Use a programmable splitter on this guy. And then what we'll do is we'll do quartz crystal for straight. Left will be the fused modular frame, and then the right will be any undefined or overflow. And then this will be perfect. I'm going to hydrate. Okay. So that's set up and moving. That's set up and moving. This is still dealing with the lack of supply. I don't know if increasing the conveyor speed is going to help, but I think that's what we have. I think it's time to do that now. Blech, I can't talk. I cannot talk. Okay, so this is 30, 60, 90. So that needs to be level 2. This needs to be Mark 2. This needs to be level 2. Uh-oh. How am I not having... reinforced iron plates? Oh, okay. It's time to put this back into play. Are you doing a new theme song for Laggin Out, Kazoo? Did I answer your question okay, Mojo? You asked about is there no overflow? Okay, now we can proceed. 50 per minute. Oh. How are you not getting enough copper? Senior, 50 per minute. 30, so 80. 30. Oh, maybe that's it. No, it's doing full 120. You guys see, resurrect the old original theme song, but replace. I think you should do a whole new song, Gazoo. And Rogue Penguin isn't quite irregular yet, so maybe do a version that's got Rogue Penguin and a version that doesn't, and then Chieftain can select which one he wants to play, depending on whether or not she's guesting. See, I'm still confused about why this is. I think I should do any and then overflow. And then this one. Yeah, I think that helped. Alright, so I think what I should do, this is 50. What's the output on this? $30, $60, $90, so this is 120, that's 50. So I think we should do Mark 3. Actually, no, this can remain Mark II. But this should be Mark III. There. Let's see if that helps at all. That's finally going. How are we doing on tickets? Up to 357. Once we get some of the higher end stuff figured out, I think we'll probably... Once we've got extra fused what's-its, we'll be able to start recycling those, and that's a pretty good item. That should be giving us more points. This needs 210 per minute? Dang. Sending a lot to overflow that we don't need to be. I think I'm going to scale this up. Because we need more, way more than just the 90 that we're delivering right now. means we're going to need to get our throughput maximized a little bit more. Whoopsie doodle, I'm out of encased. Where am I making encased? Uh-oh, that's a problem. Encased is coming from down here. I don't know. I don't think I'm making encased anywhere else. So this does have to be a merger. Then we're gonna have to do splitter. That would go there. That would go there. We're probably going to have to overclock. Hopefully our pipes can support that. For our, so 40 per minute on the concrete. It's going to have to be 48 times 2, 96 pipes per minute from down here. I have no idea what our output is over here. Per. That means 192 per minute. And 2 divided by 2, 96. 96 divided by 2, 48. Oh, is it 1 for 1? No, 192. Oh, it's 192 per. So 192 times 2, 348. 384 divided by 4, 96. Oh, I guess that works. All right. To 48. So I can keep up. $192. Okay, so this definitely needs to be. Let's see if we can do a third level 3. We can. There we go. Can I get high enough to just walk this? Yes, cool. Alright, so that will help out with getting encased what's-its, so that I can have some storage built up. Or some stored up. I'll let you sit here and watch the production for a minute while I go to the restroom. I will be right back. Alright, I'll be back. So we should be able to continue with upgrading our conveyor lines to get the quick wire going. What is it? Oh, I might be able to preview it here. Give me just a second to see if I can set it up. Let's see. We need to turn on desktop audio. How are you able to put a link in their chat? You have to let Hero know about that. Okay, how do I play? There it is.
useless to the meme that's me. Gotta keep it real, gotta keep it fresh. Lagging out, we're the best, no contest. Yeah, lagging out. Lagging
Malfunction. Yeah, overall that was good. The lyrics don't quite match the rhythm of the song, though, unfortunately. Let's see, these need to be producing a lot more. 210 divided by 370 per. Actually, that's not that hard to support, I don't think. Copy, paste. I know, I'm one of those weirdos that once I hear the lyrics with a certain rhythm and beat, I have to have it with that certain rhythm and beat forever. Like, I can't do remixes. Or I can very rarely do remixes. Oh, dang. Let's see. 14 per minute. No, that's not what I said, Mojo. I just, like I said, when I can't, once I've heard a song where the lyrics, once I've heard lyrics with a certain melody, beat, whatever, I can't usually, any other version of the song just, where they change that up, just messes with my head, so I can't usually abide the remixes. I can't even do acoustic versions. Okay, so this is outputting 210 now. We are getting a lot of overflow. I think we're gonna have to go with little Mark V belts here. Oh, that was probably what was doing it. This was still a Mark III. There, we might have finally fixed it. I'm a very vanilla person. Wow, I really gotta get my... Like, once I've had the original, I don't usually like... Once I find something I like, I stick with it. I don't usually experiment or do variety. Maybe I figure out where to put circuits at some point. Alright, why are you not moving again? Why do I have my headlight on? I don't need my headlight on. It looks like I need another murderer. Alright, let's give her a listen.
Welcome to the show, get ready to shout. The hosts are in the house, no room for doubt. Chieftain, hero, soda, pop on the mic. Lagging Out's live, it's time to ignite. Streaming the latest pop culture parade. Layman team and news, the spotlight's displayed. From breaking trends to viral flair, we're sparking your night, nothing else compares. Feel the vibe, feel the hype. Every moment's fresh, every beat is fire. Join the crew now, lift your spirits higher. Lagging out, come and light the night. We're the pulse of pop, the thrill of the fight. Chieftain, hero, soda pop, let your heart shout. Join the revolution, it's what streaming's about. No time to waste, the fun's here to stay. News and views delivered in a bold new way. Every update, every twist, every turn. In the world of pop culture, we make it burn. times roll. This is lagging out, the stream that fuels your soul.
I think you have a winner there, Gazoo. That's a really good one. Go ahead and Discord it to Soda. He can pass it on to Chief. .5 per minute. No, why are you sending these? No, 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 no. That is not allowed. As well take out the conveyor belt. Yeah, I got him. It wasn't supposed to send that many through all at once, and I think that's probably... Or it wasn't meant to send that many through all at once, and that's probably why. I don't know if we can do 420 per minute. Well, if you want to hedge your bets, Kazoo, you could send me a copy and I can forward it to Chieftain for you. Alright, so to do 140 per minute, it's going to be to 60 to 12 per minute. So 28 times 28 ingots times 3. Well, let's see. Yeah, 28 times 3. So this would be 28, this would be 28, this would be 28. The ratio is 3 to 1 times 3, 84 per. $252 output from here. Four, 5, or 5, 4. We're America. Month and state. Month and day. I want to go full hog on the overclock here. I think I'll just leave it sit. I'll only do 3.7 per 3.75 per minute is not a bad number. Just means it'll take twice as long. It's only 16 seconds. It's not a big deal. It'll take a little bit of time to accumulate, but it's not going to take forever. You can. I thought you could set it in Discord. Month and state. Oops. $55 megawatts for 3.75. If we double it, it's $137.5. Whereas if we do this, it's 220. I think we're probably going to be looking at making some fuel generators here soon. But yeah, I don't think I want to do any overclocking of the... I think overall this is the cheaper solution, electricity-wise. Anyways, I think since we've got this going, Actually, you know what I just thought of? We could probably have allowed those to be recycled. Because we've got more being made. We've got almost a full depot. All 5 stacks available for the depot are nearly full. I don't know if we need the fused frames for anything outside of this. But we've got some being stored now. Not quite. But we've got some being delivered here. A few being delivered here, I guess. We'll go ahead and do that. And then these producing. Oh, heavy modular frame. Oh. That's, now we got that choke point. Darn it. Modular frames are being made, are being delivered here. Our trucks are stuck again. That's what's going on. Alright, I'm gonna have to redo the path for one or both of these trucks. But I'm gonna do that after the stream. Possibly even later this weekend or oops. Sometime this weekend. I don't know if I'm going to continue to play tonight or not. But thank y'all for coming, hanging out with us, and chatting. Be sure to tune in tomorrow night for the Laggin Out Live podcast. Chieftain, Soda Pop TV, and Hero, plus special guest Rogue Penguin, talking about pop culture news and topics of the week. I'll be back on my channel, Deep Dive Gaming, on Sunday nights. 7:30 Eastern Time. Hope to see you there. Until then, enjoy Satisfactory. Fair winds, fun gaming. I'm the Mariner, signing off and lagging out. Bye.
Oh, Mariner, ye brave and bold, a quest awaits to treasures untold. In pixel seas ye set to sail, to realms unknown where legends prevail. Fair winds, Mariner, guide your way, with joystick in hand let victory sway. Through lands of lore and digital lore, oh, Mariner games forevermore. Dungeons deep, the dragons fierce, a hero's heart he must pierce. With sword in hand and armor strong, he'll conquer all, right every wrong. It's forevermore. The dungeon's deep, the dragon's fierce, a hero's heart he must pierce. With sword in hand and armor strong, he'll conquer all, right every wrong. It's forevermore. Beam on, Mariner, dive into the unknown. With your kiddies by your side, you'll never be alone. Game on, Mariner, uncover the secrets within. Together with your feline crew, victory you'll surely win.